Hello sir, welcome to the demonstration of SCR commutation trend. There is a different types of commutation method in your panel. There is a first of all class A, B, C, D, E and F. And in your front panel is showing there is a class E. There is a different types of commutation and different types of circuit in your commutation method. There is a class C, class B, class E, class B, class C, class D, class A, and class F. And there is a your inductive load, and there is a your capacitor bank, and there is a resistive load, and there is a two variable potentiometer. First one is your frequency control, and second is your duty cycle control. And there is a selectable switch to your for your frequency control and duty cycle control. And there is a firing selection mode, and in lower side there is a 0 position, in upper side there is a 1 position. For your technique, in class A, switch 1 and switch 2 in both are your 0 position. In class B, switch 1 in 0 position, switch 2 in 1 position. In class C, switch 1 is 1 position and switch 2 is 0 position. In class D, E and both switches are in 1 position. Now first of all we have to connect the class E commutation method as per manual connection diagram. This is your class E commutation method, and there is a waveform of your class E. Now we have to connect the class E commutation method. First of all, you have to connect the G1 to G1, K1 to K1, G2 to G2, and K2 to K2. Now we have to connect the power supply. And now you have to connect the RL resistive load. From now you have to connect the R1 to R1A, and second is R1B to R1B. Now we have to connect the our DSO and CRO probe from ground connect to ground, and signal connect to your signal position. Now we have to switch on the power supply. In your DSO we can show the waveforms. Now you have to vary the frequency. They can easily show in your DSO the frequency. In waveform the frequency is controlled. And now we have to selectable switch towards lower position. Now we have to vary the duty cycle control. Waveform as per, and this is a waveform as per your manual. This one. This is our class E commutation method. Now we have to connect the class B commutation method. First of all, we have to connect the gate G1 to G1 and K1 to, this is also K1. From this one and this one is shorted. Now this is your K1. Now we have to connect the power supply DC. And now we have to connect the capacitor from C to A and C to B. Now in this position we have to connect the inductor in series. This is in this position. Now we have to connect the RL load from R1A to R1A and R1B to R1B, and now we have to connect our DSO row from ground to ground and also to positive to positive.
Mode selection.
And this is our firing selection mode. Now in class B, switch 1 in 0 position and switch 2 is 1 position, in switch 2 in 1 position. In class A or class B, only vary the frequency.
Note.
Only vary the frequency. Now switch on the trainer. Now we have to vary the frequency control port. Now this is our output waveform showing in our DSO as per as manual. In class B or class A commutation method, only vary the frequency control port is usable, not duty cycle control port, and switch 1 position in upward position. This is our class B commutation method. Now sir, we have to connect to the class C commutation method. First of all, we have to firing selection